Hello everybody and welcome to the Game Shed with me, Jamie. Today I'm looking at another Android controller for the Samsung Galaxy S4. Now this is the controller here, and this is the Idroid Bluetooth controller compatible with Android 3.2 or higher, iPad, iPhone, iPod Touch, arcade game controller, etc, etc. So if we have a look at the back of the box here, it does state down here that analog thumbsticks, 10 digital buttons, 2-player trigger buttons, PlayStation functionality, and here it does say Xbox 360 compatibility. Now, it says functionality, sorry, not compatibility. Now, I have tried to set this controller up on the 360 and on the PlayStation 3 and I can't do it, so I'm not too sure. Maybe it's just meant to act like said controllers. Now you do get a flimsy instruction manual here, which tells you the different modes to put it in to get it to operate. You've got a keyboard mode, a keyboard and mouse mode, an arcade mode, a 12 digital buttons, 10 digital buttons, and what that means is you've got your normal 4 buttons here, 4 buttons there, that's 8 buttons. Then you've got these analog sticks, 9 and 10, plus your turbo buttons, etc, etc. So there's loads and loads of different features on here. It's relatively easy to set up once you read said manual. So as stated, I'm just going to show you today on the Samsung Galaxy S4, and it does play really, really well. The controller itself feels smooth, it's kind of rubberized, it's very nice, very similar to a PS3, and it sits very nicely in your hand. So I'm just going to boot up, I'm using Sega Genesis, and I'm going to open up Super Mario Kart, and I want a new game. I'm going to prop this up on its little stand so you can all see what's going on. Okay, so I've set this up previously. Let's get involved. I want a 1-player game. Yep, let's go 100cc. So it's all wireless. It's very, very quick, very responsive. Let's go Mushroom Cup. Can't remember what my accelerate button is. Okay, so here you can see I'm using the D-pad. I can also use the analog, so to play your SNES games in analog, very nice. And I can't remember what the shoot button is. Okay, so it's there, and I managed to hit him. So that's one SNES game. I'm just going to pause the game. Let's back out of here. Let's try something else. See if I've got something else on here. I've got N64. Don't want to try N64. Let's try a Sega Genesis game. Now I've not used this before on with this controller. I haven't used this emulator before with this controller, so anything could happen right now. Let's try Mega Drive. Here we go. Let's boot up something like Street Fighter. Always a winner. Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition. Okay, so as with all of these emulators, there's usually different button mappings and all sorts. So settings. What do I want to do? Audio, nope. Landscape graphics. Right, I don't want to show touch input. Now this is how you operate any of these emulators. So what I need to do is I need to configure my game pad. Okay, so let's go back and key A. Okay, key A, key B, C, Y. Oh no, I've got all the buttons mixed up. Doesn't matter. Let's just do this. Up, down, left, right, start, and that's it. So let's back out and we should be set up. Back out, back out, back out. Okay. Hope I mapped these correctly. Let's turn up the volume a bit. What a great game. Press start. Okay, that's working. Let's go hyper. And game start. Oh, press the wrong button. Hyper. Game start. Ken. Okay. Now, I'm not actually sure what buttons I selected, so... Okay, I seem to have selected what I kind of wanted. Oh dear, spinning pole driver. Never good. I'm having difficulty pulling off any moves. I'm gonna get beaten. Oh, balls. Yeah, so it is working. Obviously it's working very well because it's showing me up as being the crap Street Fighter player I actually am. Ah. So yeah, all fun and games. Go away. And analog stick is working as well. Very nice. And I'm dead. So I think I should probably hang up my Street Fighter gloves. But yeah, if you want to buy this, this is the Snakebyte Idroid Con Bluetooth controller. There it is. It's fairly well priced. I'm not going to state what the price is because whenever I do that on one of our videos, everyone thinks they're smart and says, "Oh, but I've seen it for £10 cheaper here," or "Where did you get that crazy price from?" Remember, when we make videos, they are up on the internet indefinitely. So at some point or other, those prices will be wrong. So I'm not even going to bother on this one. So yeah, thank you to Snakebyte for sending this lovely controller over. It will come in very handy, I'm sure. So until next time, goodbye.